Hello Simmers, welcome back to another Sims 4 Elixir of Life. I'm Tangent Simmer here, and we are actually in San Sequoia right now with our buddy Terrence and Queenie. We are in the Pomeroy family home of Serena and Jimmy, and Nora, Terrence, and Sophia decided to move in temporarily with Serena and Jimmy just to settle down because, as you can see here, Terrence has work in about an hour. He does work in Strangerville. He has been stationed at Strangerville. However, we are in the last week of fall, which means this week we have harvestfest Eve, harvestfest, and fall break, which means no work for the rest of the week starting Wednesday. So I've decided to keep Terrence in this household for now. I do have military, quote unquote, base military housing apartments in Strangerville set up and ready to go for him to rent out. But I have decided that the family is... They're going to split up, and that sounds really bad. Nora and Terrence had a long talk, and they decided that it would be best for Nora to just come home with her parents and bring Sophia and Queenie here too. They have the space. There's so much room for Sophia to play, and the dogs have room. Ziggy will have someone to play with. It just makes the most sense. This is a family home, and it's huge. So why not? They'll save money and they'll be right here. And Terrence will have a peace of mind knowing that, you know, his mother and father-in-law are with his wife and daughter and dog. So he can go to work feeling a little bit more comfortable leaving her behind. But that does mean he's going to be living in Strangerville for a while. So after this week, the week of Harvest Fest and all the holidays, and then we get into like winter, I think, yeah, the Sunday here, I'm going to move Terrence to Strangerville and leave Nora and Sophia here. This is only going to be temporary. I'm not splitting them up. It's realistic. If you grew up in a military family like I did, you know that sometimes your parent deploys and you can't go with them, or you can go with them and you move around a lot. But in this scenario, Terrence is going to go alone. He's going to go to Strangerville and live in Strangerville alone until his contract is up, which I haven't decided, but I have decided to turn on aging because aging has been off this whole time because I haven't been ready. But as you saw that we recently celebrated Grandparents' Day, and I showcased all the grandparents in my file, including Bruno and Marguerite, and they're very old. They have great grandchildren at this point. And I actually turned off aging to make sure that they would still be alive at this point in my game, and they are, but not very much. Oh no. As you can see, their days are no. I hate this. When is everyone aging up? Okay. What about Marcus? Okay, I hate everything about that. We are literally about to go through another family tragedy, but we're gonna deal with that when it comes. I wanted to play with Nora and Terrence a little bit because I just wanted to flesh out the relationship more. They're usually always in the background, and I just really want you guys to know my Sims. I want you guys to know everyone. Or I always say Nora is very high maintenance, very stressed all the time. And she is. Oh, Terrence is off to work. So I'm actually gonna have Terrence commute to work these couple of days on Monday and Tuesday. It's just for 2 days. It's an inconvenient commute, but he's gonna do it, you know, and then he's just gonna hit the ground running next week and move in next week. But she's still culinary level 3. She's a caterer right now, and I'm gonna actually spend this time. Oh, well, I did not mean for her to drink that. Don't drink that. Stop. I'm gonna focus on Serena and Nora's culinary careers because they're supposed to be kind of big time. I think being at home is good for Nora. I think being away from her mom and dad so often and for so long really just it was hard. You know, she wanted this, she had this idea, she had this dream, and she wanted to chase it, but they're a very close-knit family. So it says here Nora is sad because she's on her period, but I like to think that, you know, she's sad because, well, she, you know, so much has happened to her in her life in just a few short months. I'm actually gonna have Nora go check her fertility levels because that was It happened off screen and I didn't plan for that. I didn't plan for any of that. It happened randomly one day and okay, cool. Nora's risk of pregnancy per woohoo is estimated at 44% at the moment. Okay. Actually, wait. Hold on. Nora's risk of pregnancy per woohoo is estimated at 44% at the moment. That's pretty high. I don't want to try for a baby. I don't want to try for a baby just yet. I think it's too soon. And so many things have happened in the family right now that getting pregnant right now is not in the cards for Nora. But I'm gonna have them cook together. Let's see. Is there like a pie we can make? Ooh, a blueberry pie. I'm gonna make some dough. But since Nora's been home, she's really been into baking and cooking a lot more. She's had more time to do it with her mom being here, helping her with Sophia, and also encouraging her because, oh my goodness, girl. It's not even that. It's cloudy. It's partly cloudy and it's cool. Anyways, having Serena here is a huge help. Like being here with her parents to help out with Sophia has been a huge help because Sophia is a little firecracker. But yeah, now that they're here together, they're going to, do a lot of cooking. Maybe even think about opening up a restaurant closer to home. I know we have a bakery, the original bakery in Windenburg, but we're never in Windenburg. And that's actually where, ooh, spooky cookies. I mean, spooky day has passed, but that's, oh man. Anyways, so we are in Harvest Fest Eve. So basically the day before Harvest Fest, we have Harvest Fest today. Harvest Fest tomorrow, Harvest Fest Eve today, and then we have fall break, which is just another day off. So my Sims don't have to go into work because realistically here in the States, we usually have about this much of a break for Thanksgiving for those who celebrate, or just in general, we have about a week off for Thanksgiving, not a whole week usually. Depends on where you are and what you do. But as you can see, Bruno, Marguerite, and Pierre are coming from Windenburg and they're spending Harvest Fest here. And they're going back on Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they will be here. And they get here at 6 p.m. today. So they're gonna come in kind of late. We're going to let's make some food for Harvest Fest Eve. I know it says bake and decorate. We've already done it. I've done it off camera. Fix the dollhouse that Sophia destroyed. Let's see. Her skills, she's ready to age up just about. I'm gonna have her practice her thinking skill. Sophia is a smart little cookie and she still has about 2 weeks until she ages up. She is not aging up until, oh, she ages up on Winterfest. I love that. So yeah, 2 weeks she's aging up into a child. I did turn aging back on because I thought it was time. That being said, I think Marguerite is about to kick the bucket pretty soon. But yeah, the family is gonna be here in about 45 minutes. 45 sim minutes. So we're just gonna, let's see, what is Serena doing? Let's bake something. Ooh, okay, we have a lot of options. Guys, what do you have for Thanksgiving? What is your favorite Thanksgiving meal? Mine is stuffing. It's the dressing and the gravy. Gravy over dressing. Love it. Eats every time. Okay, we have leftovers. We have a lot of leftovers. We got sweet potato pie. We have pumpkin pie. We have a sourdough bread. We have crumpets. I think Bruno and Marguerite would appreciate a crumpet. There's only one left. Oh man. Oh, there's only one left and it's about to spoil, so I'm just gonna sit it out. Okay, I've baked a lot. So if they're hungry, there will be pies and bread. I'm gonna leave the sweet potato. I'm gonna leave the sweet potato pie out. Well, since I've baked, since I've baked a lot of bakables, I'm just gonna make oh, it's pretty warm. I shouldn't make hot drinks, huh? I'm gonna do corned beef hash. Sophia needs some more family and friends her age. Like, Marcus is still a baby. He's still an infant, so they can play together, but he lives in Sulani, so she never gets to see him. On top of that, nobody else in the family. Oh, yay, it's time. Oh, look who's They're already dancing. So here we are. I love it. This is Marguerite and her son Pierre, also known as Serena's older brother, also known as Alex and Nora's uncle. And they are here to celebrate Harvest Fest with us. Where's Bruno? Where's Bruno? Why isn't he here? He's supposed to be here. Maybe, let's just say he's unpacking the car still. Terrence hasn't met them yet, so we're gonna say hi to Pierre and Marguerite. And just be like, hi, I'm Nora's husband. We haven't met yet. Which I feel like they would have met. I think the game forgot them. I'm gonna have Nora welcome her grandmother and tell her to just relax. I feel like Marguerite would help out. I'm gonna ask her to help out, not because I want her to, but I feel like she would by default just help out. And then I'm gonna tell, oh, here he is. Here's Bruno. Here's Papa Bruno. So I want everyone to say hello. Give your papa a hug. What? You don't know? No, you know Pierre. That's crazy. I feel like Nora would update her grandmother on what's going on, just telling her, yeah, we're not in Del Sol Valley right now. We're not in Del Sol Valley anymore. Terrence is actually shipping out to Strangerville on Monday or Sunday. So he's gonna be there, and Sophia and I are gonna be here. Where did Bruno go? Oh, he's playing the piano. Let's come watch him. Everyone, let's watch. Does Sophia know him? No. Okay, so Sophia needs to share the love with everyone. She doesn't know her great-grandparents. This will probably be the last time she sees her great-grandparents. If I'm being honest, since it's already 9, I'm gonna have Sophia meet her grandparents, her great-grands. Oh, and she's gonna say hi to Bruno. And this will be their first time meeting. I love it. Jimmy's gonna ask him about the trip. How was the flight? Ooh, what did he say? Uh-oh. I wonder what he said to Bruno that was awkward. Maybe something about Nora's situation with losing, with the baby, the pregnancy, and having to move and having her move back in. I don't know what Bruno would say to that. That would be negative, but I don't know. Wake up, Queenie. You are filthy. Oh, Queenie and Jimmy don't really have a relationship. Well, let's change that. Let's give her a bath. And after that, everyone will be in bed. It is very, very late, so it's time to get Jimmy in bed and just call it a night, because tomorrow's gonna be a long day. And we gotta entertain family, which is always fun. I'm gonna have Serena and Marguerite work up really early, like right now, because they're gonna cook together. Seems like Bruno's already up. Let's go wake up Marguerite. I'm gonna have them cook together. Let's wake up Nora too. I'm gonna have them cook a grand meal. Do a grand breakfast. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a grand meal now, a grand breakfast now, and then we'll do a turkey dinner in about 12 hours from now. Oh goodness, what's up with you, girl? A really weird dream. Missing out on dreams. Oh, she really feels like her life has been put on the back burner. Nora, like, nothing has really been going her way. All right, it's the girlies. Here we go. We're making a grand breakfast together. Nora, Marguerite, and Serena. The trio, the cooking trio. I love it. Wish Marguerite would turn around. She's going away, Marguerite. Aw, she's so proud of her daughter. Marguerite just became good friends with Nora. Oh, yay. Okay, call to grand meal. She hung over? No, don't get the pizza. The carrot cake. I love this so much. Hold on. No, I gotta get my pictures. Where's Jimmy? I just realized Jimmy was not in this photo. He's still asleep. No. Oh, this is so cute. They definitely need a bigger table, I think. But like, where would they put it? So I'm gonna have everyone be thankful enjoy company, just get all of that out of the way. Hysterical? No, whoa. Nora, you do not need to be hysterical. Please calm down. The last thing I need is for her to die of laughter. I have had family members in other saves die of laughter on a holiday. I am not over it. I'm not over it. Oh, she has the option to talk about sibling. Is she old enough to understand? I don't think she's old enough to really understand. So the last time Serena and Pierre were in the same room together, they had no relationship. Like the bar was like the green, there was like a sliver of green. They weren't really getting along, but it looks like they're mending whatever animosity that they had. So that's good. Alex is calling Jimmy. Of course. Go talk to her. Wish her a happy Harvest Fest. You know, Alex is in Sulani right now, so Alex is not going to be able to make it this year to the family dinner. They're spending Harvest Fest in Sulani. We'll go catch up with them in a little bit, just to see what they're up to. She is still hysterical. Whoa! Why would you? Okay, Grace. I guess Grace would stop by and say hey. She is family as well. Nora is still hysterical. I'm gonna save because Nora cannot die. Nora cannot die right now. I'm gonna have Serena come out here and invite Grace in and just be like, hey, happy Harvest Fest. So glad to see you. I think that's really sweet that she came to like visit her best friend's family. In my mind, Glimmerbrook is kind of a drive from San Sequoia, but it's not as far as it is from Sulani. Sulani, in my mind, you have to fly there from here and from Glimmerbrook. Whereas Grace just has to drive for a very long time. So we're gonna invite Grace in and tell her, you know, if you're hungry, come eat, you know. You're absolutely family. I love you. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm gonna have Terrence and Bruno and Pierre be all dude bro and watch some sports TV. Why not? All right, Nora is not hysterical anymore, so I am not fearing for her life anymore. That's good. I'm gonna control Grace. Oh, you don't know Grace? Of course you know Grace. I'm gonna have her introduce herself. Turkey dinner. Let's prep some veggies. I just realized Jimmy and Terrence are matching. They got matching pajama pants on. Bye, Grace. Thanks for coming. Happy Harvest Fest. I'm so glad she came like to say hello. That was so sweet. We do have chickens now, by the way. I don't know if I showed this off any. All right, so dinner is just about ready. Oh, Marguerite helped herself. Not Grandma Marguerite in the back getting it down. We've been spending a lot of time in Sulani, but let's go see what they're up to. The family here is getting ready for bed, watching sports, doing their thing. Here we are in Sulani with the Kaleo Pomeroy family. Let's see what they're up to on Harvest Fest today. It seems like everyone's outside. Seems like everyone's ending the night watching sports, probably heading to bed soon. Obviously, I couldn't complete all of their tasks. I can't complete it in like 3 hours. I'm sure I could, but I don't feel like it. But I'm gonna leave this part right here for you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying the little machinimas that I've been putting together. Honestly, it's because I haven't really been wanting to talk as much, but they're also really, really fun to make. It's like directing a movie. So if you like that, I will definitely do more of that. But I also wanted to bring some talking videos to you guys. And I just wanted to throw in this holiday because I didn't get a good Harvest Fest video last year. Or last sim year with Harvest Fest and Winterfest, so I really wanted to do it this time, especially before the great grands pass on in the grands. And honestly, anything can happen. I don't have neighborhood stories on for any of the families because I can't deal with them if they randomly tragically die. But yeah, guys, if you liked this episode, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new for more adventures with Alex and their family. We have a lot more going on. We still have to go to Selva Dorada with Alex. As you can see, we're in fall. We were supposed to be in Selva Dorada already. But life happens and things happen, and plans change, but we are still going to go to Selva Dorada with our girl. We just had to make a few pit stops first. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Happy spooky season. Bye, guys.